This is the new Asus ROG Zephyrus Duo 15 gaming laptop, and if it looks familiar, you wouldn't be wrong. See, it has a striking resemblance to the Asus ZenBook Pro Duo, which means it is a gaming laptop with two screens. I spent a brief time with the Zephyrus Duo, and while I'm not entirely sold on the concept, I do see how it can be appealing to some users. So let's talk about the secondary display first. Unlike the one on the ZenBook Pro Duo, the Zephyrus Duo's bottom display, which is called ScreenPad Plus, props up at an angle when the lid is open. It's a much better implementation as it gives better visibility of the bottom screen. According to Asus, the ScreenPad Plus can display a number of things that will benefit a wide range of users. The company further elaborated that it is already working with a number of developers to create specific content for the secondary display, which include Adobe and Techland for Dying Light 2. Asus itself, on the other hand, has also made apps with Overwolf to work with selected games like Fortnite, League of Legends, and even Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Evidently, Asus poured quite a bit of effort to make the Zephyrus Duo's secondary display more feature-rich, but exactly how useful it will be, especially to gamers, still remains to be seen. Hardware-wise, the ScreenPad Plus is a 14.1-inch 4K touch-enabled screen. It's a good quality display that can get reasonably bright with punchy colors and wide viewing angles. The matte finish of the screen also allows me to easily glide my fingers on the surface while also reducing glare. As for the Zephyrus Duo's main 15.6-inch IPS panel, it is available in two options: a 4K 60Hz screen or a 1080p display with a much faster 300Hz refresh rate. Regardless of which option you go for, both panels are Pantone validated, promising good color accuracy along with G-Sync support. The unit I played around with was equipped with the 4K display, and it's certainly a very pleasant screen to look at. It's not quite as impressive as the gorgeous 4K OLED screen of the ZenBook Pro Duo, but it's certainly befitting of a premium gaming machine. Under the hood of the Zephyrus Duo are the latest components from Intel and Nvidia. The highest end configuration comes with the recently announced Core i9 10980HK processor paired with 16GB of onboard RAM, a GeForce RTX 2080 Super GPU, there's also a more affordable RTX 2070 Super model, and 1TB of fast M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD. I wasn't able to run any games on the Zephyrus Duo in my brief time with the laptop, but rest assured you will get one of the best gaming performances on a gaming laptop. After all, the RTX 2080 Super, which impacts gaming performance more so than the processor, is currently Nvidia's most powerful mobile GPU. Even with all of this beefy hardware, the Zephyrus Duo is surprisingly quite a slim gaming laptop. Its chassis measures only 20mm thick, which is quite impressive for a notebook as powerful as this. That being said, tipping the scales at 2.4kg, it is not a lightweight machine. Of course, even if the Zephyrus Duo can deliver amazing gaming performance, it wouldn't be very enjoyable if the keyboard isn't up to par. Thankfully, this laptop has a very comfortable keyboard. It is tactile, it has just enough key travel to not feel shallow, and I like the pillowy typing experience. As for the trackpad, which also doubles as the numpad, it's good enough for most tasks. While it can accurately track my finger movements, I do wish it was a little bit wider for a more comfortable experience. Regardless, I do appreciate the trackpad's smooth surface, which is a breeze to use. The Asus ROG Zephyrus Duo 15 offers a unique experience with its two-screen design, something that you don't often find on a gaming laptop. While I personally don't quite see the appeal of it, I do think it will suit the needs of certain consumers. This is a feature no other laptop offers except for the company's own ZenBook Pro Duo, of course. Malaysian availability of the Zephyrus Duo has not been revealed yet by Asus Malaysia, but the gaming laptop is expected to hit global markets sometime in June 2020. Given the premium appeal of this machine, expect it to cost quite a bit of money. In the US market, for example, the Zephyrus Duo retails from $3,000, which comes up to a whopping 13,000 ringgit. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here at Nextrift.